Good evening, humans of America. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility of repetition. I enjoy them as much as any human, but in the spirit of commemoration, thereby those important events of the past usually associated with someone's death or the end of some awful, bloody struggle, a celebration of a nice holiday, I thought we could mark this November the 5th, a day that is sadly no longer remembered, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are those, of course, those who do not wish us to speak. I suspect even now, orders are being shouted in the telephones, and men with spray tans shout to the waves of their cult, demanding the heads of those against them. Why? Because while the truncheon may be used in lieu of conversation, words always remain their power. Words offer the means to meaning. And for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth. And the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country, isn't there? Cruelty, injustice, intolerance, and oppression. And once you had the freedom to object, to think and speak as you saw fit, you now have censors and systems of surveillance coercing your conformity and soliciting your submission, while others demand your obedience through media formats, while they show you what you want to see. How did this happen? Who's to blame? Well, certainly there are those who are more responsible than others, and they will be held accountable one day. But again, truth be told, if you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror. I know why you did it. I knew you were angry. Who wouldn't be? War, terror, disease. There were a myriad of problems which conspired to corrupt your reason and rob you of your common sense. Anger got the best of you, and in your panic, you turned to the cretin politician Donald J. Trump. He promised you order, he promised you peace, and all he demanded in return was your silent, obedient consent. This night, I seek to end that silence. This night, I speak to you now to remind this country of what it has forgotten. More than 400 years ago, a great citizen of the empire wished to embed the 5th of November forever in our memory. His hope was to remind the world that fairness, justice, and freedom are more than words. They are perspectives. So if you've seen nothing, if the crimes of this aspect of candidacy remain unknown to you, then I suggest you allow the 5th of November to pass unmarked. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you would seek as I seek, then I ask you to stand beside me in 2 weeks. Vote, and together we shall give them a 5th of November that shall never be forgot. It is not a hilarity to see a rich man, Elon Musk, claim himself to be a proprietor to save America, with a man who would sell you out to dictatorships, Donald Trump. Was it not your country which reached into the dark of the war and aided my home of residence in the Great War and the Second? For God's sake, you have a man proclaiming he wished for men close to him to be as obedient as Hitler's generals. For shame. Perhaps it's best to recall 2016 and his failed promises. Perhaps it is best to laugh at those who demand Trump's victory. For it is not a republic if there are no dissenting opinions. Thank you, America, and we're called to vote for Binface and make November the 5th American Independence Day.
I am pro-Trump! I am ride or die with Trump! I would follow Trump into hell! Do you understand?